thing we have to fear is fear itself. Remember always, that all of us, and you and I especially, are descended from immigrants and revolutionists. I ask you to judge me by the enemies I have made. We cannot always build the future for our youth, but we can build our youth for the future. A nation that destroys its soils destroys itself. Forests are the lungs of our land, purifying the air and giving fresh strength to our people. I'm not the smartest fellow in the world, but I can sure pick smart colleagues. Courage is not the absence of fear, but rather the assessment that something else is more important than fear. To reach a port we must set sail, not tie an anchor, sail, not drift. The only limit to our realization of tomorrow will be our doubts of today. Let us move forward with strong and active faith. Happiness is not in the mere possession of money. It lies in the joy of achievement, in the thrill of creative effort. If you treat people right, they will treat you right, 90% of the time. There are many ways of going forward, but only one way of standing still. A smooth sea never made a skilled sailor. Presidents are selected, not elected. It is common sense to take a method and try it. If it fails, admit it frankly and try another. But above all, try something. Men are not prisoners of fate, but only prisoners of their own minds. Be sincere, be brief, be seated. We have always known that heedless self-interest was bad morals. We now know that it is bad economics. A conservative is a man with two perfectly good legs who, however, has never learned to walk forward. Repetition does not transform a lie into a truth. It isn't sufficient just to want. You've got to ask yourself what you are going to do to get the things you want. Human kindness has never weakened the stamina or softened the fiber of a free people. A nation does not have to be cruel to be tough. The truth is found when men are free to pursue it. War is young men dying and old men talking. Great power involves great responsibility. Organized money hates me, and I welcome their hatred. I think we consider too much the luck of the early bird and not enough the bad luck of the early worm. In the truest sense, freedom cannot be bestowed, it must be achieved. You are only an extra in everyone else's play. Those who have long enjoyed such privileges as we enjoy forget in time that men have died to win them.